What's happening, you guys? I'm TJ Harmon coming to you off camera this week for my Week 13 picks of the 2013-2014 NFL season. Week 12 was a horrendous week. I went 5-8-1, but overall I'm still over 500, my first losing week of the season. Without further ado, let's get with our Week 13 picks. 3 games on Thanksgiving Day. Packers and Lions kicks it off at Ford Field. Packers always seem to beat the Lions on Thanksgiving Day. This should be an interesting game. Aaron Rodgers is not playing. And I think we're going to have Steve Tauzian to start again for the Packers. I'm going to go with the Lions at home to get the win over Green Bay. The Oakland Raiders are at the Dallas Cowboys in game number 2. Cowboys should get the win. Should Terrell Pryor and Darren McFadden start for the Raiders? If they do, they're going to give the Cowboys awful problems. But I'm going to go with the Cowboys to beat the Raiders at home. The Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens ends the Thursday Thanksgiving Day nightcap for a night game. Steelers and Ravens both winners last week. Steelers on a winning streak of their own. Ravens kind of on a winning streak of their own as well. Ben Roethlisberger should get the win on the road against the Ravens because Joe Flacco and company won with the win beneath them and over the Jets. So I'm going to go with the Steelers to beat the Ravens. Sunday games, I have the Miami Dolphins against the New York Jets. Jets don't know Geno Smith, what to expect from him. Dolphins almost pulled an upset by the Panthers. I'm going to go with the Dolphins on the road to beat the Jets in MetLife Stadium. Battle of the Birds, the Arizona Cardinals against the Philadelphia Eagles at the Link. Cardinals have won the last 3 meetings since 2011. Eagles got to get this win at home, even coming off that bye. Nick Foles will be starting quarterback for the remainder of the season. That's not a gimme for that. Nick Foles also broke records in November. No interceptions with 16 touchdowns. Good job. Foles has got his confidence back. I got the Eagles in a thriller to beat the Cardinals at the Link. New England Patriots against the Houston Texans. Oh, please. Patriots annihilating the Texans. Andrew Johnson, you're going to find yourself another team because the Texans is not going to be it for you. Gary Kubiak, I expect, will get fired even because of his stroke 2 weeks ago. It's not going to make much of a difference. Texans is just awful. They're not going to win no more games this season. Patriots all over Houston. Chicago Bears against the Minnesota Vikings. I don't know what to expect of the Bears. They got annihilated by the Rams last Sunday. Vikings tied it with the Packers. I'm going to go with the Bears on the road in Minnesota to beat the Vikings. The Jacksonville Jaguars against the Cleveland Browns in Cleveland. Jason Campbell making name out himself, but I don't know if he's going to start in this game. Possibly, he probably will not. Brandon Wheaton probably will. If Brandon Wheaton starts, Jaguars win the game. If Campbell starts, possibly the Browns will win. But stay tuned for my Twitter because I may change this pick. But I'm going to go with the Jaguars in Cleveland to beat the Browns. Tennessee Titans and the Indianapolis Colts. Colts, they're just fucking up right now. They cannot lose at home. Their owner gave them a pep talk today, and hopefully Andrew Luck will have luck back on the side to beat the Titans at home in Indy on Sunday. Tampa Bay Buccaneers against the Carolina Panthers. This could be another upset. Tampa Bay winning 3 straight games and Carolina winning their 7th straight game. It's going to be interesting to see what happens in this game. Cam Newton should get the win at home against the Buccaneers and end this Buccaneers streak of 3 games. Late games, the Rams and the 49ers in San Francisco. Rams, they're doing it right now. This is a young Rams team with Jeff Fisher. I don't know what to expect from them and the San Francisco 49ers. 49ers starting to break down a little bit. They might have a little crack in their wall. 49ers, who just pulled out a win against the Redskins on the road, better get the win at home against the Rams. If not, the Niners are going to be in serious trouble. The Atlanta Falcons and the Buffalo Bills in Buffalo. I'm going to go with the Bills in this game. E.J. Manuel should throw for 3 or 4 touchdowns. Matt Ryan company just awful after being contenders last season. The Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs round 2. Broncos and Chiefs both losers last week. One team's got to go down. They're tied again. This is going to be a great game. Broncos and Chiefs are also having injury issues as well on defense. I'm going to go with the Chiefs at home to win game number 2 and beat the Broncos. The Cincinnati Bengals against the San Diego Chargers. Bengals coming off their bye. Chargers a big win against the Chiefs on the road. But I think the Bengals should pull this one out in San Diego and beat the Chargers. Sunday Night Football is the New York Giants and the Washington Redskins. I'm going to go with the Giants to beat the Redskins. The Redskins are awful, even though the Redskins have won just 2 home games this season and 1 on the road, of course, against the Raiders. I'm going to go with the Giants to beat the Redskins and Washington. And on Monday night, game of week number 2 is the New Orleans Saints, Seattle Seahawks. Great game. Drew Brees, Russell Wilson. They are 9-0 at home this year. Very interesting to see if the Saints could pull an upset. I don't think so. Seahawks coming off their bye. Should be a big win in the Great Northwest. Seahawks over the Saints in Monday Night Football. That's been my Week 13 picks, you guys. Hope you'll see me next week for Week 14. Thanks so much for watching, listening. See y'all back here next week. Happy Thanksgiving to all, and till next week, I'll see you guys.